ako muna magbablog ngayon. Kasalukuyan hindi makapagsalita ang asawa ko. Dahil tulala. Hindi siya makapag-ano ngayon. Bawal siya magsalita. Kailangan daw niyang matakpan yung pagkukunwaring matanda. Gustong maging piling bata. Kaya eto, tinatago ang edad. Bakit kamo ayaw ipakita sa madlang people kung gaano na siya kagurang? Kinukulayan po natin para magmukhang bata. Si Candida maldita.
Guys, yung bading na naggagawa ng buhok ko ngayon,
Mahal ang service charge. Katawan lang, katalo na.
ito po yung na-hire kong bading ngayon na mag-home service. Kaso, ang pangit na bading. Kaya ang home service niya, mura lang. Kasi ang tsaka.
O bakit? Anong gusto mong gawin ko?
Ang tsaka ng bading na to, majuba. Majuba at saka,
Ay nako, sa lahat ng customer ko, ito ang dukdukan ng kunat.
tsaka lukot-lukot ang face.
Oh, if I know, maganda pa ako sa'yo. Diego, tuntua eh.
Kaya guys, ito ang mapapala nyo pag nag-asawa kayo ng jongit.
Kesa naman sa'yo, matanda na, puro puti na ang buhok, feeling ano pa rin, teenager.
Mas madami kasi dito puti, dapat dito.
Wait. Ikaw na kaya?
Baka maubusan ng gamot.
Ang gamot, hindi buhos natin lahat dyan. Wala na.
Wala kasi kaming pangpa-parlor, guys. Kaya ganito lang kami. Etong halaga ng pangkulay na to ay parang 20. 20 lang to, guys, sa Garnier. Kaya mag-hire na lang kayo ng bading na gaya nito. Kung kailangan nyo ng services nito, ni Pedrita, kontakin nyo lang ako sa number. At kaya niya kayong
pagandahin.
ayusan. Uy, sana ganito yung magiging labas na kulay, oh. O, diba? Blonde. Itong ganda, guys, oh. Nourishing permanent hair color. Anong kulay nito? Anong kulay? Dark ash blonde.
Kulay yan po.
Dark ash.
Besaya.
Dark ash kasi nagsisigarilyo po ako kaya ash. Permanent hair color. Saan ba gawa tong Garnier?
India.
Tama. Saan niya ito?
Made in India nga.
Germany. Ang bilis ko, talagang within lang, puti agad yung buhok ko.
Eh, talagang ganun, matanda ka na eh. Asa ka pa.
Hindi, pero ano pa ako nagkulay, June. O tama, di ba? June.
Pangit itong maganda pa yung pangkulay ko.
June, July, August. So, tama, 3 buwan na. Sakto, 3 months. 200 din kasi ang kulay, guys, kapag sa salon. Pag sa bahay,
Tigil.
pag sa bahay, puri ilang kabayaran.
Puri lang yak.
So, sige guys, mamaya papakita ko sa inyo anong itsura pagkatapos.
Anong kalalabasan ng kalokohan niyang ito?
Good morning guys. Lately, I have not been vlogging a lot. we we're facing a lot of issues, especially me. I'm going through rough patches in my life, so I'm not that active in blogging, but I miss blogging, and I finally decided to do my blog in the English language so I could reach a lot of people than before. So you will be seeing my future blogs now in English so everybody can have access to it, not just the Filipino people. Now I'm home. It's my third day off, and tomorrow I'll be back to work um, on a night shift. My son has left for school, and my hubby as well. Um, he's doing his own um, thing to earn money. So my activity for today is just that I'll go back to sleep because I got up early, like around before 6. I was already awake, so I prepared breakfast, but Diego doesn't want to eat. He just ate the leftover donut from the fridge. So I'm planning today to just go back to sleep for a while, take a nap, and then when I get up, I'll cook for lunch and perhaps do the ironing. I had already cleaned the house yesterday. I did a lot of chores, and we went out. I did not vlog. We went out last night. We watched a movie. We have not gone out for the past few weeks. As I told you, we're going through a lot. Just pray for our family that we surpass this stage, and it's not really easy, but I'm just trying to hold on and hoping that one day everything will turn out fine. I'll tell you all the details when it's done because it's hard to open up now to all of you. Some may not be able to understand what we're going through, so hopefully when we're all done with this, I'll tell you all about it. So look at the house now. It's so peaceful and quiet. I'm alone. So this is my face waking up in the morning. I woke up like this. No, I'm having this here like a burn from toothpaste. I don't know what is it. It's becoming really red and dark. So I'm just applying some cream on it, and with my face, I'm not really putting a lot of thing on my face. Sometimes I'll just put Nivea cream, and with the toner, I'll apply toner first and then I apply Nivea cream. That's it. But for washing it off, I use St. Ives facial scrub or either the Garnier facial scrub. But if I'm like in a hurry to take shower and go, if I have some important things to do outside the house and I'm in a hurry to go and I'm rushing, I just use the Sebamed soap because it's easier to just apply it and clean it off. Because if you use scrub, it takes time before you wash it off and before all the what is that those cream gets off your face. It takes a lot of time. So if I'm in a hurry, I just use the Sebamed facial wash soap, and that's it. My hair starting to be curly, guys. Look at it, starting to be curly. So I need to retouch it with the hair keratin. But I'm getting bald on top of my hair. I'm trying to look for now. I'm temporarily using minoxidil spray, but it's not really working that much. So I'm just trying to cover it off by letting my hair, most of my hair go, styling my hair most on the right side because it's bald on top of this. Perhaps it's related to aging. I cannot deny I'm aging gracefully. Wow. And I would like to tell you, forgot to tell you guys, I have a new granddaughter. She was born last October 2, they are in the Philippines now. Hopefully in the future I would be able to bring them here so that my son could find a better job in this country. He's working as an auditor in a banking firm in Makati, but I'm trying to convince him that one day he has to come here because the average income in the Philippines will not suffice to cater all the needs of a growing family like him, like what he has. He has two daughters now, so it's not that easy. But I'm trying to convince him because he really doesn't have that um, OFW dream. Perhaps he knew that it's not easy to leave your kids behind because he had experienced it. We left him when he was really so young, and it took a toll on him emotionally. Hoping now he has gotten over it. But I'm telling him you'll not be able to provide well for your family unless you really would try to make it big in another country because of the um, uh, better income, because of a better income that you'll get when you work abroad. And it would be a lot, it will just take a short time for you to work, and you'll be able to save a lot and be able to provide well if you work abroad rather than staying in the Philippines, because you'll be working your whole lifetime and still it will not be enough to provide for all the needs of your family. I was telling him that I'm not really forcing him because he has to have that own will to really work abroad. And but the sacrifice he has to make is to leave his kids behind for a while until he stabilizes himself, for example in this country, and perhaps in the future he'll be able to get them to join him here as well. Well guys, so much of a talk that I'm doing now. You'll see most of, I'm watching those blogs made by Darman. If you're following him, he really has good videos on about life, about people, about culture, and it's really inspiring and encouraging. And I really wanted to make my blog those kind of thing, but it's not going to be easy because he has a whole production team behind him, and I don't have. And I know that it will take a while for me to be able to do as what they're doing or as what he's doing, but I'm hoping in the future I'll be able to share more inspiring stories to all of you, even though I'm not really that much inspired with life now. But I know that someday, everything that I'm experiencing now, everything that I'm suffering from, emotionally, I mean, I hope there will come a point in my life because I feel so saturated now with all these problems, and the only thing, the best thing that I'm um, thankful for is having my family. I have a good supportive husband behind me, my children. I was able to mend uh, my relationship with my eldest son, and my youngest is growing now as a teenager, and he's starting to explore life on his own, and I need to adjust to it because he's been under my shelter really, literally, for the past 14 years of his life. Now he has entered his 14th year. He's starting to to do things on his own, and it's not really that easy to let go. But my husband keeps on telling me we really have to let go of him and let him explore life without the interference from his parents. Of course, we need to guide him still, but it's just starting to let him go. Like, for example, let's say when he goes home from school, because he has gotten our permission to for him to take the public bus. He used to be fetched by his dad, but he's telling he needs to go with his friends and experience going home, riding the bus. So we agreed on it because we wanted him to explore life. We wanted him to really be tougher than what he is now, because he's for the past 13 years he's been under our shelter, and my husband keeps on telling me it's not a good idea. He will not be able to experience life and it would make him weak. So now he's starting to do things on his own. There are really times we had to scold him because he will not go directly home. He will go out with his friends and they will go to the mall, and he will just call us and say, "Mom, I'm in the mall and I'll get home by this time." A little late, so we told him it's not a good thing. Anyway, teenagers are teenagers, so the only good thing here is that we are in a safe country, and you will not really worry that much. But if we are in the Philippines, perhaps where you will not, it will not be that easy to let go of him and let him do things on his own. um, what else I can tell you? I miss blogging, guys. I've been watching all those blogs, and I'm really happy, and I would like to thank all of you because my grading in Social Blade has improved from grade D. Now it's a grade C. Just keep on watching, guys, and I'll be uploading more blogs, and I hope I can reach a lot of audience better than before, because I'll be talking in English, and I guess it's a better way of reaching a lot of people. Okay? Have a good day, guys, and I'll go back to sleep. I'll take a nap and talk to you guys later. Hey guys, just woke up and I already had my lunch. Actually, I didn't cook today because all that we have in the fridge is chicken again. We had chicken yesterday. So I just ordered food from the resto, Filipino resto that we have here. This is my hubby, Peter. He just got home to have his lunch. And what we have for the menu today, I'll show it to you. I ordered inihaw or grilled milkfish. And I don't know what is bopis in English, but it's a Filipino dish made up of internal organs of
Human.
beef, human. And this is my hubby. He's having a sumptuous lunch. He's enjoying it. And then after his lunch, he'll be gone again to do his thing.
Business.
So I'm just home. As I told you, this is my last day off, so I'm enjoying it to the fullest. I really wanted to go to the mall, but I don't have money, so I better stay home and just relax. So after this, I have cleaned the microwave already, and I guess I'm all done with the chores. No, except the ironing. I'll iron clothes right after I have taken my half bath. Whenever I'm home, I don't really give I don't really wet my hair most of the time when I'm home, because as I told you, I'm getting bald on top. So I'm trying to lessen the stress on the hair. When I'm home, I don't need to really take full bath. I'll just have half bath. I'll cover my hair and I'm done with it. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm thinking of going back to sleep, but my face is already, I really enjoy sleeping too much, because you know why, guys? I forget problems. I don't get to think of all the stress that I have to face on a daily basis, thinking about all those huge problems that we are facing right now. So when I'm asleep, I feel relaxed, but I guess what I'm gonna do is to iron clothes. We have, you see our, you see clothes, those are what newly washed clothes, so I have to iron all those with all those uniform that I have over there. So I'm gonna iron all those clothes, and I don't know what's gonna happen for the rest. My son will be arriving in 2 hours, and today's Thursday. It's a weekend for them, but it's not a weekend for me because I'm gonna be on duty tomorrow. I'll be joining back after 3 days off. That's the way it goes for nurses. You'll be continuously on day or night shifts in a row, and then you'll have your 2 days or 3 days off consecutively, and then after that you'll join back again because we're working for 12 hours. So in a week we have to comply with the 48 hours, or in a month, depending if it's 30th or a month with the 31 days calendar. So if it's a 30-day month, then you have to complete at least 17 shifts, and then if it's a 31 days calendar, then you have to complete 18 shifts. As of now, we're not doing overtime yet because our facility is just new. And if ever you will have an excess duty, then it will be carried over to the next month, and it will be your balance, accrued balance. So guys, what can you say, Ty, for the food that we ordered? Is it nice? Come on, you have to speak in English because I'm doing my vlog in English.
Later.
What later? Okay guys, see you again later.
Pwede na sa gutom.
Hello guys, nandito ulit kami sa favorite place namin to eat, to dine, dito sa Teriyaki Boy, sa Alwada Mall.
Hindi, 24 yun.
So medyo gutom-gutom
Wala na na.
kaya
Pumasok
kumain
na
kami.
yung 24.
Yan si Diego. He's big now. Si Tatay. So, day off ko isang gabi lang. Tomorrow night shift na ulit. So, ngayon lumabas kami kasi medyo buryong na. So, kakain muna kami. Kain muna kami dito. Tapos mamimili lang kami ng konting kailangan namin sa grocery. Masarap dito guys. Kaya bumabalik-balik kami. Try nyo. Sarap yung steak nila. Tapos hindi ganun kamahal yung price.